Hi, in this video we're going to go through how to take a Google form and score it using Flubaroo. The first thing you need to do is open the responses that you've collected from your Google form and pull up the Tools menu, and under that you will see Script Gallery, and that's what you want to select. So once you've chosen Script Gallery, the next thing to do is to type Flubaroo into the search bar and hit search. Your search should return Flubaroo as one of the options. Go ahead and click install. Now that you've installed Flubaroo, it will be one of the options on the toolbar menu at the top. If you click on it, you will see Grade Assignment. Go ahead and choose that option. The first step in grading with Flubaroo is to let it know which are student identification responses and which parts are questions that need scoring, and assign point values to each of the questions. In my case, I've assigned 1 point to each of those questions. In step 2, Flubaroo needs a key to compare all the submissions. I've gone ahead and typed in my solution and typed it with Matt as the first name and Key as the last name, and then I've selected it with the button so that Flubaroo knows to use that as the solution to score all the other responses. Once Flubaroo is done, it creates a separate tab in your response spreadsheet. There's a few things that are worth noticing in this responses. The first one up here is the summary. It tells you the points possible on the Google form, the average points, the number of submissions it counted, and the number of low scoring questions. Low scoring questions, I believe, are ones that were correct for fewer than 70% of the students. The next thing to notice over here by the orange is that each column represents one of the questions, and it tells you how many points the student earned on that question. In my case, question 1 was worth 1 point, so each student earned either 0 or 1 point. The third thing worth noticing is that if a student got a low score, then their entire row will be highlighted in red, and that it gives you both a point value as well as a percent score for each student. The last part of using Flubaroo is that you can email grades back to the students. The way that you do that is under the Flubaroo menu, choose Email Grades. One more menu will pop up, and on there you can choose a couple of options about what kind of feedback you want to give to students. You can include a message, and then it will email everyone who provided their email in the form, and you will get copies of each of those emails as well. That's how you use Flubaroo.